Hey, today I'm going to show you how I use my bestie Gemini to revive my hobbies. So I don't have a lot of time for hobbies or socializing. So I'm trying to merge the two. I'm trying to revive my hobbies and get my socializing in at the same time. So here I go. Hey Gemini, I want to revive an old hobby that I had that I absolutely loved. It was knitting. And I also want to get my social time in because I'm in my mid 50s. It's hard to make new friends. Everybody's busy. And so I want the most quick way that I can find some places to knit, some ways to get back into it. I'm struggling just getting started. But then also, how can I find people that like to do the same thing? And I just don't know where to start, but it's something that I think is important for me. So you're an expert. You're an expert hobbyist. You know all about different hobbies. You know about arts and crafts, and you know about people and meeting groups, and you're a very good networker. You're an expert in these things. What advice can you give me to solve my problem? Okay, let's see what it says. Of course, it's going to say it's fantastic. It's totally understandable to feel a bit overwhelmed when you're just starting, but you come to, I really like that when it's kind of understanding like that. Like I understand you're overwhelmed. I didn't tell it was overwhelmed, but it just knew. Okay. As a fellow enthusiast of all things creative and community building, see, this is what we want Gemini to feel like. That's why we say stuff like, you're an expert in this, you're an expert in that, because we want it from that perspective. We don't want Gemini to be guessing, right? So go to your local yarn shop, start with a simple project. Okay. Use a YouTube refresher, find your people, telling you where to check. Check social media, Facebook, Instagram, explore local libraries and centers. Use websites like Meetup. Lean into the process. Don't worry about being perfect, okay? Frame it as me time. Getting back into a hobby is a form of self-care. Even if you don't find a group right away, the act of sitting down with your yarn and needle is a gift to yourself. It is meditative and calming practice that helps combat burnout and overwhelm. I love this. This is the advice that I need. So now this meditative and calming practice to help combat overwhelm, this is making me think. So I'm going to ask Gemini a follow-up question. Okay, I love when you said the meditative and calming practice. If I'm doing this by myself at first because I haven't found a community yet, what can I do? What can I add to make the process more meditative and calming? Because if I'm not getting my social needs met, at least I can be getting that kind of need met. What suggestions do you have to make it a meditative and calming practice? Let's see what it comes back with. Fantastic question. It shows you're committed. Yes, I am. Set the scene. It's saying a good pillow, soft blanket, dim the lights. I don't know how you're going to see if the lights are dim, but light a candle. I don't know if that works if I'm knitting, but okay. Brew a cup of herbal tea. Okay, I like that. Feel the yarn, engage your senses. Pay attention to the click clack sounds. Okay, okay. Shift your mindset. Name your knitting time, my quiet hour, knitting reset. Okay. Okay, one more question. My quiet hour sounds corny. Knitting reset sounds so ordinary. I want something different. Okay. Okay, I like the idea of naming the session, but my quiet hour and knitting reset, I need something with more pizzazz because I'm a little spicy. I'm a little spicy, 50-year-old. Give me a little spicy name that really is going to make me feel happy. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. Ha, I love it spicy. Is that kind of energy that makes a new habit stick. Let's ditch the quiet hour in it. You guys see why Gemini is my bestie? Okay, stitch and bitch. Ooh. All the attitude, none of the small talk. Knit happens. A reminder to roll with the punches and just enjoy the process. Yarn therapy, a little cheeky. Okay, I like the sassy, playful. They also have empowered and confident, bold and spicy. For some reason, Gemini thinks I like to curse. I don't know where we get that idea. But anyway, this is an example. This is so much fun, you guys. I hope you can use Gemini in this way to revive your hobbies. And if you do, let me know about it. Let me know. Sharon is Karen. All righty. Later.